The past few days, analyzing Quant, we've been giving absolutely beautiful insights, understanding what breakdowns truly are. For example, the last few days, we've had quite disgusting dumps. And every single day we've created a big wick. Now, if you remember from the Tuesday, we made a video saying we have confirmed multiple key levels, and that was very true. You can see over here, not only did we confirm the 55, but the 200, the 20, and the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. The direct next day though, however, after confirming all of this as support by closing all the way up here at 109, in fact, closing on the neckline of this previous double bottom as well, which should send us to around 125 to 130. Unfortunately, we saw the follow through and the wick fill. And when I made the video for you guys, we were somewhere down way below 104.398. However, I was constantly maintaining the bias that we're not seeing a daily candle close currently. And so I can't just say, while I'm looking at the chart and seeing that there is, at the moment, for example, here, 7.5 hours left, you can't say that is the exact price point it's going to close in 7.5 hours. I think when I made the video yesterday, there was 6 and a bit hours left of this candle, and we were much, much lower. But I did also mention, and what I was anticipating was for Quant to actually close above this low. And what's of course come to fruition? That exactly. So again, it's the same situation. We would ideally like to close above 104.398, but as we've now created a new wick down at 101.711, then that's the level I want to see being maintained, and I don't really care about any other level. So now these two lines create a new area of support. Quite annoying because we've got one underneath us between 100 and 102. But now a new one between 101 and 104, overlapping a different one. So it's pretty much just showing you that there's, a double layer of support in this area. It's also the $100 psychological level. And usually, as long as 100 is being maintained as support and never lost, that's why over here you see must hold, then we continue to $200. This is also shown through the Fibonacci's. This is anyway a target just due to psychological levels, and you play level by level. So if we believe that Quant will eventually be $1,000 plus, let's just say, for example, then of course it's going to jump hundreds eventually. So if you turn 100 into support, you go to 200, turn 200 into support, you go to 300 support, 400, simple as that. So as long as we maintain 100, we're expecting 200. And not only I know there's going to be people saying that's absolutely out your bum, but it's not. That's how psychological levels work. And equally, if you didn't want to believe this this theory on the psychological levels, then just look at the Fibonacci's. I don't want to hear anything if you got something bad to say about the Fibonacci's. It means you know nothing. So so as long as you know what you're talking about when it comes to the fibs, if you studied the fibs, you know that these are levels that are naturally occurring in the market, and these levels will occur as long as certain ones are flipped in support. So for example, we are on a potential bearish path underneath this, but we're on a bullish path until that point. Yes, you could fall to a new low, but if we are truly bullish, it will not happen, and you'll flip this into support. This is where the bullish case steps in, changing the bearish path into a bullish one, and then we're looking for $200. This is what the Fibonacci's suggest. This is how I've been able to predict all these moves also to the downside over the last year, while getting absolute hate every single day. It just seems like since I called it all the way over here, I pretty much said that, guys, it's just going to continue going down and down and down and down. And this was back from FTX, and it was only around this area over here that we started to accumulate again. But there are further updates about Quant in my community if you want to find out more. But yeah, other than that, that's it from me today. Just please do understand and be aware that we've created a new wick. This is a new level of support. And so going forward, we need to maintain 101.713 exactly, actually not 711. And then of course for bullish continuation, so hold this to stop us going down, but for bullish continuation, reclaim 104.398 for you Quant holders. That's it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.